Okay, turkey whisper. Good morning. You want to see 60 turkeys? There's only, whatever, 25 here, 30. Here they come. Watch. They'll be coming from every which way. Here they come. They were in my neighbor's yard. The grass was, well, there was no snow on the grass, so they're plucking away, aerating their lawn for them. Here they come. They're just funneling. They'll just keep coming. There's there'll be about 60 of them total. I've counted them before. Mr. Tom there. Here comes another Tom. Tom, Dick, and Harry. Bunch of howlings over there. Squirrel. Another squirrel. So, here we are. 4 clicks south of the Wisconsin borderline. There, come on. There's still a lot more out there. They're a little video shy. It's freaking cold out here. Let me shut this dirty ass window that I need to clean. Sorry, people. So, there you have it. Trying to avoid the smudge marks on the window. I got an idea. Clean it. Okay, so that's it. Just want to show you how they just start come running. This big ass Tom. Hell yeah! It's like, we got 3 of them. All puffed up. Like, this is my pride. Oh, I don't know what they call a whole bundle of colony of turkeys. Sure, they don't know either. They just puff up and go, yep. Hi, Helen. Here's Helen. Helen. Hello, Helen. Helens are the females that I call. Since Tom's, and then the smaller one, the teenager ones, are Jakes. See if I can find the Jake. Here's a Tom. These little girls are so the other guys are just hanging out because they're like, yeah, there's not enough room for us. Some of these Toms get a little territorial. Right, Davidson? What, little buddy? What are you doing, Dave? Got that problem with your eye? Anyways, that's it. Looking for a Jake. Oh, there's a Jake right there. Yeah, I know you can't. It's like, where? Here comes one right here to the forefront. See that little bird feather coming down right there? The guy just right there, trying in the middle, just above their Tom, right next to Big Tom, to the left of Tom. See that little mini beard feather. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's behind her. There he is. See a little. He's working on the old ZZ Top flavor saver thing going on. See, it ain't so abundant compared to this guy. Right? It's funny, that thing coming down over their nose, that thing sucks right up. After they get done puffing up, it sucks right up to their top, and they got a little point on top of their head. But then when they get all puffed up, gets all just it's all nasty and hangs down. Their heads turn blue. The red thing comes out. Some of them get really, really bright red. Like this guy, he's got some weird stuff going on behind him. But either or not, you're gonna find him on the cover of GQ Turkey edition, GQ magazine. Well, maybe it's probably a good-looking turkey. That guy's got some weird red and white nastiness. And that semi goes away too. But nice fan thing. Guys in back, they're just like, yeah, we'll wait our turn. But there's times they're not all puffed up. They're like, well, whatever, I'm cool. It's too much work to get all worked up like that. These guys are just usually do that for to attract a mate, but it's a little early for mating season. It's just May 7th. So, and I got an old video of them mating, a turkey foreplay. Hilarious. She just sits all submissive and we're playing with the zoom. I used to have the zoom slightly on the bottom. What happened to that? Anyways, the hen's sitting all submissive. So with their little tail comes up and it's kind of like straight up in the air, and he's standing, walking around her like that, all puffed up. And then he stands on her back and tromps up and down, and he's trying to not fall off her back because her skin's rolling to the side, and he's kind of heavy. So he's like, "It's I'm like, well, that's not gonna work. You know better than that." Stomping on her back, but her tail goes straight up in the air, and then he does it again, and then he falls off to the side, and then he eventually, she's just sitting there, and he's doing his thing, puffed up, and stand on her back, and then he'd tromp up and down with his feet a little bit, and then fall off to the side. It's not like a big working platform on top, plus it's not really the way it's going to happen. But all of a sudden I was just getting ready to give up. I'm like, well, I ain't got all day to sit here and watch you guys try to mate. Turkey foreplay going on. And all of a sudden, boom, tail goes up. All of a sudden he comes from the side to one side of her. Yeah. And bam, done. She gets up, shakes her feathers, runs away a little bit, couple steps, shaking her feathers. And he's like, he's all puffed up, like, where are you going, man? I promise I'll last longer next time. And then, that was it. About 3 months later, I don't know how long it takes, but we don't see them come around because they're too small and vulnerable. But eventually, after they're about 10 inches tall, maybe 8. All of a sudden, here comes a hen, maybe 2 hens, den hens, and they got like, one's got like 6 of them. Then they're getting aggressive, and the other one's got, another 4 or something, So that was one time I counted 60 that year, and then there was two offsprings. One would come around with two hens that had like a dozen, baker's dozen, little poults. I think that's what they call poultry, huh? Little birds, and I thought, man, how are the coyotes and not getting these little Cornish hens per se? They're thinking they're so small. Well, their wings are so small. Well, my neighbor came out and slammed his shed door, and two hens took off running like road runner, and all these little guys took off like little road runners, every which direction, whew, straight up in the trees instantly. I'm like, huh, well, that's how they do it. Look at these guys. These guys, this one guy's really big. I mean, the feathers makes it look like he's even bigger, of course. But usually give them whole corn, but they were out of, so they got cracked corn, but that's actually probably better for them. They can sit there and pluck away at it. Squirrels like the whole corn, they sit and grab a kernel and chew on it for however long. But yeah, that's it. So another morning with Turkey Whisper. Cracked corn buffet. What do you got? Cracked corn. What do you got tomorrow? Cracked corn. Pretty much all this week till the bag runs out. So see, there's a bunch more up in the woods there that just like wander away. If I go get some more mix, you'll see them come out because there's just not enough area for all of them. So let's see if I can get some more back. Well, trust me, you saw the start of it. I'm cleaning this window after we hang up here. Well, not immediately, but before I shoot another video. Okay, peeps, that's it. Turkey Whisper. Gobble, gobble. These guys. See ya. Hello. See how that thing that was hanging over his nose shrunk up, went up to a point. He's depuffing. He's deflating. Deflate king. You know Tom Brady? Oh boy. Don't give me no comments. But see that point there? Remember before it was all nasty? See the other guy? He's starting to deflate. Now it's just a point. See the other males? He's got that point up there. Isn't that weird? I thought so. Just a point. But then it turns into this nasty, fat, thick worm thing that drapes over their beak. Now it's just a point. He's a unicorn. A uni-turkey. Is that even possible? Maybe. Only around my house. Okay, that's it. That's all the information I got for you all turkey lovers that love turkey and Swiss, lettuce, tomato. Yeah. So, that's it. All you curious people want to know what Turkey Whisper was all about. It's just some weirdo. It has all these wild turkeys, and he's getting up there in age, so that's his only thing in life, to feed the turkeys and, read the paper, and you drink your coffee, and you got your bingo night, and, volunteer night. Yeah, see, they start, just relax, Tom. They chase him around. Get out of here. It's my area. My pride. Okay, we're over. So, until next time, gobble gobble.